you've been beaten. League Cup medals, incidentally, both winners and runners-up, struck at Vorton's in Birmingham. I'm sure they'll be disappointed that the runners-up version will be going back to that city. Wayne Rooney, match winner for Manchester United, off the bench to score the winner with his head. That's been the way for him in recent weeks. We were told he was struggling with a touch of flu in the week. He said post-match that it was a bit of a niggle. Well, certainly he's been a niggle in the side of many a team this season. He won the semi-final for United. He's won the final for United. Mahmoud Biramjou, this is a new experience for him. He's signing from Molde in Norway. He's a Manchester United player. The general signs are that he's going to get used to it. United supporters are, of course, well used to this feeling. There will be a great roar when that trophy is lifted by Patrice Evra. But every year it seems to be a different captain picking up the pots for Manchester United. And this time it is Evra's turn. A player who has arguably been the most outstanding performer all season long. Takes his medal, takes the cup, and once again the Carling Cup belongs to Manchester United. Second in line, collecting the Alan Hardaker Trophy for Man of the Match, was Luis Antonio Valencia, as nominated by members of the written press. There he is, clutching the trophy. It was presented to him by the great-grandson of the former League Secretary, Alan Hardaker. The League Cup was his idea way back with the first edition in 1961. And in the 50th year of this competition, Manchester United's name is on the trophy once again. For the fourth time. It began in 1992, in 2006, 2009 and now 2010. It's Sir Alex Ferguson's team who have won it once more. Wayne Rooney has won the final for Manchester United. They've beaten Aston Villa at Wembley by 2-1.
An ever so slightly strange spot to continue the celebrations there, sort of perched under the stand. A quick word for Capello from Sir Alex Ferguson, probably saying, I'm sorry Wayne Rooney won't be with you on Wednesday night. We shall see on that, but remarkable success again for Sir Alex. His 32nd trophy that he's had in his possession. A quite remarkable achievement from a great manager. I think the players are probably waiting for his permission to go downstairs and to celebrate with their own supporters. They'll be keen to see them. We can hear from one of the losing team. Richard Dunn is with Damian Johnson.
Yeah, Richard is with me. Richard, can you put into words your sense of disappointment this evening?
Yeah, it's very disappointing. I think it was a good game. You know, both teams really went for it. They got the goal in the last 20 minutes. It's disappointing at the moment, but we gave it a good go. You know, we've got a chance now in the FA Cup to try and come back and hopefully go one better.
It was a perfect start, winning the penalty and Milner slotting it for you.
Yeah, it was a great start. That was the we wanted to do. We wanted to get off to a good start, get in front and try and hold on to it. But I made a mistake there on the halfway line and straight went to make an error against United. They score, you know. So after that, it was tough, but we played our way back into the game, had a few chances, and unfortunately today just wasn't our day.
Will you reflect that perhaps Vidic should have been sent off for the foul?
Possibly, yeah, but I mean, the game went on and whatever, it was still an even game all the way through, and they got a man sent off for Villa Park and it didn't make any difference, you know. So it was probably better to play against 11 and made the game more enjoyable. It seemed to open up in the second half, but we just couldn't get a goal when we needed it.
Inevitable Rooney got the winner.
Yeah, he's had a really good season so far, you know, and another goal, and it's their day today.
Commiserations, Richard, thank you.
Cheers, thank you.
A chance for all Manchester United's fans to enjoy the scenes at Wembley. Alex Ferguson is walking towards his team. The fireworks are going off, and Manchester United are the 2010 Carling Cup champions. And overall, do you think they deserved it, Alan?
I think they did. I think they're much better side in the second half. I thought his tactics were spot on. The defence had a lot of problems in the first half. Defended the 18-yard line, left no space in behind, and they just controlled the game. I thought Villa come up a long way short of what they wanted in the second half. I think it was a case of massive experience of playing big-time matches. I thought Carrick in front of the back there was absolutely magnificent in the second half. And then, but Rooney was the story. You know, if Vidic had been sent off, it might have been different. But for me, United were the better side in the second half.
Gareth, it's a great place to be as a winning team, but not so much as a losing team. A word for your former club?
Yeah, well, the disappointment will be bitter because I don't think they played as well as they can in that second half. They started really well, but credit United the way they defended. Bonlamore caused them so many problems early on in the game. They dealt with that, then they dropped a bit deeper. And Villa, when they face packed defences at the moment, can't break teams down. They're very good on the break, but if you defend deep against them, it's a problem.
Alan, your view on proceedings this afternoon?
Well, Rooney changed the game. There's no doubt about that. I think with him coming on, he's had such an incredible season that it was inevitable that was going to happen the way things are going from in front of goal. I mean, everything he seems to hit or strike seems to be going in, and he was the huge difference. I know all three of us went for Villa, but we went for them because of the simple reason that Wayne wasn't starting, and he came on at a crucial part of the game, just a fantastic header to win the match.
I mean,
well, I was just going to say about Alex. I mean, I was saying before the game, I don't think there's any team in the history of the game that played so badly for so long and been right in the mix. He's won a trophy, and it's a tribute to him as a manager that he can keep his team going. You know, there's not a hint of complacency at any stage with Ferguson. I mean, we can criticise sometimes the teams he picks, but he always comes out on top.
I mean, it's interesting with Rooney being left out. We got information at half-time that he had the flu. And that turned out flew in on the knee, according to Wayne Rooney. I'm not sure we'll ever quite know what was behind the selection, whether he has got a little twinge or not. But either way, he's in such scintillating form at present. He
well, as I said at the start of the programme, I think he's the best player in the country by a mile. And you know, Alan was talking about his improvement in the air. I mean, I watched him play in Milan. I thought the two headers in Milan were sensational, but the one today is probably the best of the lot. It is a great header under extreme pressure.
You see, it's interesting seeing Michael there. I mean, it's almost the passing of the baton from the old to the near, isn't it? You know, Michael's had his moment in the spotlight, but unfortunately his body's let him down again, and there's Rooney, who everybody's talking about, comes on and grabs all the headlines again, and it's